Your boy G Corner Man Boxing. I have the honor and pleasure today, Coach Bozy Ennis in New York City. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing all right. What about you, brother?
Great, great. It's an honor to have you back in the city. You know what I'm saying? We know you're working with Haven Brady Jr.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? What's that experience like working with him? How did that take place?
Well, I guess it took place. His father had called me up. Because Haven, matter of fact, was at my gym before.
Right.
But when he came down to spar. He was with Other.
Other Jones?
Yeah.
Right.
And he came down to spar. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. He came down to spar a couple of my guys.
Right.
And then I was telling him, this is what I was telling him, because I saw that he was getting like a little tired or something. I said, man, why are you tired? And then he was telling me that they were sparring at another gym. I said, no, you don't do that, man. If you just left another gym for sparring, then you coming up here sparring, you ain't gonna have nothing left, man. Mm-hmm. You don't know where you don't know how your performance gonna be. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I told him that. I said, man, I don't know. That's not the right thing to do, man. I'm telling y'all now. You shouldn't be doing that. Mm-hmm. And his trainer was there with him when I told him that. His father was there, and they heard me. Mm-hmm. And I guess that might have took it from there, though. That's when they called me up and said they wanted to train with me. So that was a while ago, though.
Right.
I told him about that. I said, you never do that, man. I don't care who training you or nothing like that. You don't spar at one place and then come back to spar to another place like that. You're killing yourself. You're breaking your body down and you're not building it back up.
Right. Especially at that kind of sparring, that elite level and stuff.
That's a different type of sparring.
Yeah, facts.
So he already liked the way I was training anyway, because when he came in the gym, they was watching me the way I trained certain fighters.
Right. I mean, y'all been making a lot of noise out that gym, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was it boxing 101, something like that?
No. I'm right now. Well, at that time I was at what's that, Boxing 101.
Okay.
I was at that / Bozy's Dungeon. That's me.
Right.
But now I'm at Philly next boxing champ. Philly next champ.
Okay. That's what's up.
And that's / Bozy Dungeon too.
Right. Right. So, Pop, let me ask you, man, because recently we've seen your son, you know what I'm saying, Bozy Ennis, he working with the IBF. They ordered that fight next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we seen that, the IBF ordered that fight with Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, man? Any chance that fight actually gets ordered?
He ordered?
I mean, the IBF, I believe they reported that Bozy's camp, Boots camp.
I don't want to put the petition in.
Right.
But they didn't order the fight.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear nothing from them. No, I didn't hear nothing from them at all.
Right. So how you think that's going to play out?
I don't know how it's going to play out, but I know we fighting somebody. I don't know who it is. You know what I mean? But see, like I said to everybody, I'm not just after Spence. I'm not after Crawford. I'm after whoever got the titles. So if they got the titles, you know what I mean? We got to fight.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's no, like I said, there ain't no particular one. You know what I mean? We won all the titles, really.
Right.
You know what I mean? But whoever got the titles, like I tell everybody, they tell me who you want to fight. Man, whoever got the titles. That means Spence got the title. That means Crawford got the title.
Right.
And Stenyonis. We want Stenyonis too.
Right.
So we don't get them. We fight Stenyonis.
Right. Whoever you could get your hands on
first. It doesn't make a difference. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We just want to test our skills. You know what I mean?
Right.
And listen, Crawford and Spence is the best.
Right.
So we want to test our skills. You know what I mean?
And you obviously feel that Boots is at that. He's ready for that fight right now.
Oh, I already know that. Yeah. Everybody asked me that. Yeah, I know that for sure.
Yeah, everybody's saying. I'll be in the gym a lot too. They all talking about Boots. Boots is ready for that.
Yeah, he been doing this since he was crawling. They talking about all the experience they got. You know what I mean? That's what Delorme said the same thing.
Right.
Look what happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got more experience than Boots and all that. Nah, Boots been doing this since he was in a walker, man. You know what I mean?
What's your thoughts on Spence and Crawford with that fight? You think that'll ever happen? Or?
I don't even know if it's going to happen now, man. The way that Crawford's talking, if you listen on YouTube and all that stuff, and they ask him, what about if it was 50-50, would you take the fight? I don't know. You know what I mean? All that. So evidently he must have want to fight Crawford. Spence from the beginning then. It was just something to keep people thinking that they was going to fight, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because how you going to all of a sudden move and go on to fight an Abenesian?
Right.
Abenesian, whatever his name is, the guy. You know what I mean? How you going to do that? You know what I mean? They said the deal was done. Only thing he didn't do was sign off. Everything was, he agreed to everything, but they just didn't sign off.
Wow. So I mean, there's talks also that Boots is back in December. Is there any confirmation with that? Or?
Yeah, it might be December. It always depends on when Wichicom's fighting. Tank. If Tank and Ryan Garcia fight,
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna. I think they're gonna move it to
like January or something.
Yeah,
like that.
because now if we fight Ryan Garcia, that means we fighting in Vegas. If you fight the rematch with the Pitbull, what's his name, Cruz?
Yeah, Isaac Cruz.
That'll be in Atlanta. That'd be in Atlanta.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's good,
yeah.
man. Man, Boo's making a lot of noise. But how proud are you of your son at
Oh
this
yeah,
moment?
I'm proud of all of my sons. You know what I mean? Because the only reason with the other two, they ain't make it because that was on them.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? Well, but they showed Boots the right way. You know what I mean? Well, Boots stayed in the gym anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I tell them you learn from their mistakes.
And I think that's kind of what separates him from the rest. His focus. He's always in the gym. He lives boxing, the lifestyle of a champion.
Well,
what I'm
you
saying?
seen it.
Yeah.
You seen it for yourself. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's what he do. You know what I mean? How you gonna beat somebody that stays in the gym, lives in the gym, and that's all they do?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Pause. Before we let you go, any final words for your supporters, everybody that's showing all this love to you and your family?
Oh no, I just want to thank everybody, for watching us, following us, and wish us well. You know what I mean? And that's all. I don't have no Instagram stuff like they do. Hey, you know what I mean?
Right. You in the trenches
I'm
with
in
it.
the trenches, man. That's all. Yes, sir.
Right, getting busy still to
Yes,
this day
sir.
because we know you be in that ring still.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Ennis, thank you so much
Anytime,
for your time.
brother, anytime.
We love always talking to you, and we wish you the best going forward with your career.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
God
Appreciate
bless.
you too.
For sure.